Welcome back, guys. I got to introduce you to somebody really cool. He's a 14-year-old race car driver right here in Colorado. 14 years old, not even old enough to drive on the street, and he just won a big award, the Colorado Region Championship and Rookie of the Year. His name is Rayce Dykstra. How is your name Rayce?
Well,
how do your parents explain that to you?
it was mainly just because our family likes ours,
right.
So they were trying to come up with a unique name.
It's a good name, and it works out pretty well. Good to have you, my friend. Thank you for stopping by. So first and foremost, tell me how you got into racing. I mean, obviously you can't drive on the road.
No. I'm a third-generation racer. My granddad raced, and then my dad got into it, and that was a lot of how I got into racing. It was just being at the track every weekend with my dad.
And you start in the little carts, right?
Yeah. That's where I started.
How old were you when you started that?
I was 7, and then I started racing karts when I was 8.
Oh my gosh! Well, show us the hardware. What are these trophies over here?
This is the Spec Miata Regional Championship trophy, and then that is the Ron Hunter Memorial Award for Rookie of the Year.
Pretty nice. And is this your ride? How does that work?
Yes, this is our car. We bought it in California, and we brought it home, and it was luckily almost race ready.
Nice. Well, hop in and tell me more about this. This is I said to you it's a Mazda Miata. I said, how much of it is actually a Miata? And you said, well, it's a little modified, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a little modified. The interior's basically been stripped down.
Yeah.
There's nothing left. We had to put the roll cage in, make sure everything was up to safety standards and everything.
Seats are gone.
Seats are gone.
Obviously, you got to bring your own steering wheel, BYOS.
Yep.
So what's next for you?
Well, I just won a scholarship for the Formula Car Challenge.
Awesome.
Which is a race series out on the West Coast, which has given me the opportunity to hopefully move my way up the Mazda Road to Indy Championship, which would then hopefully allow me to get into IndyCar.
It's not easy to get into, right? I mean, there are very few professional race car drivers in this world when you kind of talk about the chances of getting into that.
Yeah, very few. Very few.
But this is the path, right? You're on your way. Awesome. Well, thank you, my friend.
Thank you.
You can stay in there if you want. You can hop back out. I think he feels more comfortable in the car than he does outside of the car.
It's a little bright in there.
It's a little, is it? Well, I told you earlier, I just hope that you go and you fail your driver's ed test. Just because it would be so ironic. I mean, you're probably a better driver than most of the people who drive on the road today. I mean,
I would like to think so.
I would like to think so too. And I'm certainly not going to put you up to a challenge because you probably kick my butt. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you, Rayce. Congratulations and best of luck. Keep us posted as you work your way up things here. And we'll send it back into you. Sam, as we talk about a professional driver here, only 14 years old, let's talk about all the adult dopes on the road that are causing problems.
Yes, there are a lot of problems out on the roadway, and this is a new one just to add to the laundry list.